welcome. It must be Sunday. And we are here to invite you guys to come out and be with us on Tuesday, right here on Facebook at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've got my friend who has been on the show before, Miss Karen Abbott Trimmel, coming back to be with us on this Tuesday. I tell you, she's a playwright, a book author. The last time she was here, we had a wonderful time, and I'm looking forward to having another wonderful time with her when she comes back on this Tuesday. So you do not want to miss this show. And today, this is not the show. Today being Sunday, always like to invite you guys out to come hang out with us. And I love to give a shout out when I come on the air each and every time. My shout out are always the same. I always want to give a shout out to the healthcare heroes that are on the front line. They're on the front line, making our loved ones safe, bringing them back to us alive. And I appreciate them. I love them. And I give them a shout out each and every time. I tell you, it's important to thank them because man, I tell you, without them, some of our loved ones would not be still with us. So I thank them each and every time. And folks, this is my reminder. Please wear a mask. Please be safe. Keep your distance because even though you're mask optional now, please wear a mask and be safe and stay safe. Also like to give a shout out to all of our spiritual leaders that are on the front line, our pastors. If you've got a spiritual leader and a pastor, pray for them. They got a hard job. I've got to give a shout out to my mentor, Dr. Hunt. Dr. Hunt has been with me for 30 plus years. And I tell you, without him, I don't know where I would be today. So shout out to Dr. Hunt, thanking him for being with me for the last 30 years. I appreciate it. Well, today is Sunday, and you know what day that is. We have to give a shout out and do our Black History moment. Okay. Today we have two. It's very difficult to do just one because on this week we have lost legends in the city of Chicago. And the first one I want to talk about is Purvis Spann. Purvis Spann had the nickname the Blues Man. He started out here in Chicago many, many years ago, the legendary disc jockey of the radio station WVON based in Chicago, and he died on the 14th at the age of 89. Um, he was historical. Purvis Spann was born in Mississippi August 16th, 1932, and he was, very, very instrumental in being a part of launching many careers. He helped work with, they used to have a group of DJs that were on WVON called the Good Guys. And I tell you, he will be sorely missed. I'm going to post some information in my chat area about Purvis Spann. And I happen to know Purvis Spann. I've been in the business myself for over 45 plus years. And the opportunity to have worked with him, talk with him, he was a very nice person, very approachable. I tell you, he was the type of person that, he would tell you a joke, he would tell you a story, and he was just, he will be sorely missed. Shout out to the family. We're praying for you and the family on this week for your loss of Purvis Spann, the Blues Man, a Chicago legend. Also on today, I want to give a second shout out to Mary D. Now, Mary D was also a Chicago legend. She was raised in Chicago and New Orleans, Louisiana, where she developed a passion for journalism. She worked with WGN as the voice of WGN in 1972. Mary passed away on this week. She was, man, very historical in the Chicagoland area. She was an inspiration to all of the female journalists that are in the Chicago area that are on the air now. We're going to post some information on her as well off of her website. And I tell you, we're sending a shout out to her family as well. So those are my two Black History moments for today. You know, Mary was also in a person that was very approachable, that you could sit down and talk with, and she would encourage you. She was a very, very powerful spoken woman, and she will sorely be missed. So I want to encourage you all to come out and be with me this Tuesday, right here on Facebook Live, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to have a great show. I always say that, but it is going to be a great show. So you don't want to miss a second of it. Please wear your mask and stay safe. I want to encourage you all to go over to my website, ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, please search out all of my advertisers. Check out all of the vendors that I have. They make it possible for me to do what we do. If you go all the way up to the top, you'll see all of my social media tabs. Go over to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. We need to get you to subscribe, like, and share. We need those numbers of you subscribing and sharing with people. So see you guys on Tuesday. Please be safe. We look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Peace and love.